Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. Today we will be exploring the Jackal Cave, so let's go. Hang on, we need to change Lena's job into a Geomancer now. Geomancy is gonna come very useful in this cave. That's fine. Yep, so Bats and Paris are ninjas as always. Guluf has been converted into a mediator with terrain secondary, and Lena is Geomancer with white secondary. Let's go. Let me just save because there are rare encounters in this cave which can just kill you. So how we need to do this is we need to press buttons here. Now most of the encounters in this cave are just plain old nut eaters. They have like 20 HP, poor things. These guys are from the start of the game, so nothing to worry about. And they give 2 ABB per fight, so very lucrative. But that is only half the story. We can encounter an upgraded version of the Nut Eaters called what is that? Soul Eater. And that guy will just kill at least one of our party members. Okay, what we're going to do? As I was saying, what we're going to do here is just stand in front of one of the switches, and there we go, it's already revealed. Ah, damn it! Here's a very small window of opportunity. Oh, come on. Okay, thankfully. Is the switch going to reveal itself? It's too far away, isn't it? Yep. I'm getting really unlucky here. Come on, give me a switch closer to me. Thank you. Now that reveals the path forward. So yeah, hopefully we'll encounter Soul Eater. The Soul Eater is the reason we have 2 Geomancers. Hey, hang on. Yeah, Guluf got level 1 in Beastmaster. The reason we wanted 2 Geomancers is because Geomancy is pretty much the only way at this stage in the game which is gonna hurt the Soul Eater. Otherwise he has incredible evasion, incredible defense, but he has only 1 HP. Hopefully I get an encounter with the Soul Eater. Normally I get at least 2 or 3 encounters, and the thing about that is one of your party members is gonna die because he is faster than pretty much everyone right now. Okay, Butts and Faris gained Ninja level 2. Which gives us one of the best ninja abilities, which is Image. I'm immediately going to equip it on both of them. And this is how we deal with enemies that have very hard physical hits. Whenever we encounter, especially it goes for the Soul Eater strat as well. If I encounter a Soul Eater, have Butts and Faris both use Image first turn. The thing is, someone is definitely gonna die. Okay, there he is. Okay, fortunately I got a preemptive strike here. First thing I'm gonna do is use Image, so in case he uses a physical attack on Butts and Faris, what Image is Blink. So two physical hits guaranteed to miss, no matter how hard they hit. What you want to do is just use terrain with the Geomancers. And Salad, I got really lucky here. This guy only has 1 HP, but the reward is 5 ABP. Yep, very lucrative in terms of ABP. That's how you want to deal with the Soul Eater. I got really lucky in that encounter, but as soon as you get an encounter with him, he will open up with one of your characters dying. If it's Butts or Faris, it's okay if Butts or Faris dies, because ABP for them is not that important, but yeah, look at that, he just straight up killed Faris. It's like I said, it's okay if Butts or Faris dies. What is more important is that Guluf and Lena definitely get this 5 ABP, because we want them to get Geomancer level 1, Beastmaster level 2 ASAP. How far along are they? And then just revive Faris outside battle. Lena is almost at Geomancer level 1. That's how much ABP you get here. It's okay to use Finish Stones in battle, but if possible, use a life spell. I know, a spell costs like 30 MP. So if you get a lot of encounters with the Soul Eater, it's just gonna be bad news. But you at least want 2 or 3 to get that lucrative 5 ABP. And Faris, don't even bother healing anybody up. Problem is that No matter how much HP we've got right now, they're just gonna die. So might as well not bother wasting MP. One more? Seriously? Let's see how this one goes. Terrain, Will-O-Wisp. Okay, Will-O-Wisp is the other terrain command, and he was not confused. Will-O-Wisp generally confuses him, but this is why we want terrain. Will-O-Wisp will either confuse him and have him attack himself, or it will use Stalactite, which is a massively powerful attack. So I got 3 encounters within 2 of them, which were preemptive. I think that's the benefit of having a ninja. You get a lot more preemptives. Anyway, Lena also got terrain, so we can get her back into Beastmaster. I'm not going to use Bard unless I really have to. And for now, the enemies are still relatively easy enough that we can deal with them without having to resort to crowd control measures. But when we want crowd control, Bard is the way to go. And we got a Thunder Whip which we can actually hand to one of our Beastmasters. And that's pretty much it for treasures here. We only came here for treasures. Who am I kidding? Oh no, wow. Again I got preempted, seriously. My luck is starting to turn. 5 free ABP here. And an elixir, holy crap! Yeah, another pretense of grabbing the treasure in this cave, we just came here to grind some ABP. But hey, we got treasure, so it's still effective under the no grinding clause. But it's okay. We get lots and lots of ABP here, which helps Garuf and Lena a lot. Because right now they want to get level 2 Beastmaster, a level 1 Geomancer, and then we need to start working on White Mage. We need to start working on White Mage, Time Mage, Summoner. I mean, it's just a precaution. By midway through the game, if both Galoof and Lena get all of their abilities that I want for them, then literally they'll have nothing to do for the rest of the game. But yeah, we do want certain amount of skills by a certain point in time. Okay, so because look at how much ABP they got. Galoof and Lena are almost at the brink of Mediator level 2. That's how useful that cave was. Anyway, let's heal up. I'm gonna just keep terrain as much as possible whenever you can spare any slots. Generally, by the end of the game, we'll have so many abilities that we won't be able to spare slots. And I'm taking a risk here, not using a Bard in case Bio Soldiers show up. But since we know how Bio Soldiers work, what we need to make sure is we kill them in one hit. Honestly, by this point, we should have enough DPS to actually kill Bio Soldiers in one hit. With both Butts and Paris, so it should be okay. We don't need the Bard once we got level 17? Level 16. Right, now let's actually progress, shall we? Sid and Mid did say to meet them in the Library of the Ancient. And we're gonna do exactly that. We need to find out exactly where to go now. Not a problem. You broke my steamship, which took years to build. We can just build another one. Sure, why not? Quicksand Desert, eh? I guess that's our next destination. We'll find a way somehow, if it costs us our lives. Butts is much more pragmatic. Let's give it a try. Anyway, first I'm going to take advantage of the free healing spot. Thank you. Now let's proceed onwards to the quicksand desert. Setup remains the same. We want to get Beastmaster level 2 on both of them, both Philip and Lena, as fast as possible. Okay, I guess I'm in the bad part of the encounter cycle. Getting encounters every 2 or 3 steps. What the hell? Okay, let's see what this desert is about. Oops. We'll disturb the sandworm that lives in this desert, kill it, and then make a bridge out of it. Let's hope Peter doesn't get wind of this. But I guess it's considered a monster, so who cares about monsters, eh? It's our job as light warriors to defeat them and get sweet ABP. Are we ready? No, we are not. We need to set up our abilities. Instead of terrain, generally terrain is not going to be very useful for boss fights, so we're going to have white magic for both Lena and Guluf. White magic is going to be critical for this fight. Let's save and take this on. Take on this sandworm. Alright, time for a boss fight. The gimmick of the sandworm is that essentially we've got 3 targets. And he will keep moving between them. And we need to play a game of whack-a-mole here. Sadly, fortunately it's way too easy since we put it on wait mode and low battle speed. I guess this would make a lot... This would be a lot more difficult when you set the battle to active. Because the sandworm just keep moving and then you'll essentially end up hitting a hole. When you hit a hole, it counterattacks with gravity or whatever it's called here. Sandworm can also use quicksand, surprise surprise, but he's choosing not to use it. Quicksand is horrible, it inflicts zap. So as soon as you are hit with quicksand, make sure you heal up. Just keep hitting and he'll go down easy enough. Yep, there's quicksand. Oh crap. Look at how much it's gonna hurt. It's not the actual attack that hurts, it's the damn stab that is inflicted. Look at how much it hurts. Oh, nice healing there. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we have access through the desert, but first we want to heal up, revert back to our original setup, and save. Yeah, Giloof is almost at Beastmaster level 2. Awesome. Do I need to use a tent? Not really. I think that one Kyoto did wonders. So let's save and get through the desert. This is a tricky place. Fortunately, there's although there are a lot of pathways to take, we don't really care about most of them, and the enemies are pretty easy. Not to mention that the terrain effects are very effective as well. We can have instant death. Yeah, quicksand is instant death. So that makes this pretty easy, except the only thing is that you need to, it's a small puzzle kind of thing. All we need to do is we need to find our way through this place, that's all. Not here. Where do we need to go then? Okay, there we go. We're almost there. Damn back attacks. Okay, we made it through the desert. Let me just quickly use a tent because of that stupid back attack. Got hurt quite a bit there. Make sure to save once you cross the desert because just like on the journey from Karnak to the library, there's a patch of desert here where you can run into that Dawn Chimera. And I'm out of shuriken. If I had saved up a shuriken, maybe I would have been in a position to deal with the Dawn Chimera. But anyway, Giloof got Mediator level 2. Awesome. And that gives us the amazing control ability. There we go. Control one monster's action. Right now, we don't really need to use it, but that'll come into play much later in the game. I just wanted to get that out of the way ASAP because we don't really want to use the Beastmaster later on in the game as a job. Now that Beastmaster is out of the way, let's just convert him back into a White Mage. We need to start working on White Magic level 5. Yep, level 5. So it's gonna be white with terrain and heal stuff. Yep. Plumed Head, Bard, and Solo. Cool. So having correct equipment in the inventory really helps in the optimization process. Anyway, we will check out this ancient ruins next time. Take it easy.